Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself for divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception managed reality matrix of 5 senses, having embodied our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial world of 7 senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my love bugs. How's it going? How are you all doing? Welcome to episode 74, a quick video and a deeper dive into a further explanation and pseudo live action roleplay of our respective power cords, power plugs, or utilizing the terms from the reality trans-surfing world of Vadim Zalen, the plaits, plots, braids, then activating these regardless of what you call them and plugging them into the creation field, quantum field, or our vortexes using the Abraham Hicks lingo, through which we upload the download of our pictorial goal frames, goal slides, or verbal spoken mantras, affirmations, declarations, prayers, and intentions. And so I've got a little bit of a backstory here because I'm purging a bunch of stuff. So I have this idea throwing out a bunch of stuff that, this might be useful for like an upcoming video. I didn't know why I was saying that. And I also found some stuffed animals that are favorites of mine. So I'm going to be LARPing with this creature here. This is, let me introduce you to my Cheburashka doll. And for those of you who don't know Cheburashka is a character from my favorite Russian children's cartoon. Yes, there you have it. And I will have a couple of links to the Cheburashka song and a sample video of the cartoon in the description box and also in the comment section as well. But for this video, Cheburashka, my dear Cheburashka, has agreed to be my assistant in helping me clarify just how the Powercord, Powerplug, Plait, Plot, Braid works with our creation field, quantum field, or vortexes in uploading the download of our collages, pictorial goal frames, goal slides, or verbal spoken mantras, affirmations, declarations, prayers, or songs, and our intentions, all of which represent an ordering of the upcoming frames of the outer screen within the matrix, only that because we are composing it, those frames tend to bend to our will and our intentions. So let's get to it. So once again, before you compose your reality, any reality creation, okay, you, me, we must all own our attention. So we need to wake ourselves up. Okay, we need to wake ourselves up, see ourselves, see reality, exit the matrix, enter into our respective awareness centers, your center screen, and begin to compose reality. And so what we need to do is we need to feel into our power cords, power plugs, plaits, plots, braids, and activate these. Okay, so I'm going to link the specific video up in the left top corner at the end for those of you who need to review. And I suggest that we actually all review because it's important that we get this. Okay, so on Cheburashka, let's show you. Now, I am using this very, very badly, this doesn't even work anymore. In fact, when you plug it in, you can smell the electrical burn. But I figured it would be a great way to illustrate how the power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid works particularly in its location. All right. So, number one, its first location, and this is true for me, is the front and back of the third chakra, or the power solar plexus chakra, located on humans and also on the Cheburashka, okay, just below the sternum in the front and in the middle of the back here. So if you can imagine, okay, the power plug protruding here or protruding back here, okay? I know, right? We do what we can, all right? Okay? So now, as a review, getting back to the nature of creativity, the power chakra is the center, is the power center through which we magnetize to our respective realities all the help, the assistance, the connections required for us to materialize, manifest our goals and intentions on higher lifelines and life tracks. Okay? All right. So now the power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid can also be located according to the reality transurfing material off the spine in the back at an angle just below the neck in between the shoulder blades. So this is just, so imagine here your power plug protruding right in the middle of your back, off of your spine, in between your shoulder blades. All right? So, okay, and it can be at any angle. All right? So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Now, the location of the power cord, power plug, plate, plot, or braid, my friends, will absolutely be an individual thing. Now, for myself, as I said, my power cord and power plug, plate, plot, braid protrudes from both my front and back solar plexus. And I have a dual plug. Okay, so I've got one here at my power center that extends out. And then I've got another one from the middle of my back, the back of my power chakra, okay? So I've got two plugs, all right? So whatever you feel, whatever's your experience of your power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid, even and in Carlos Castaneda's assemblage point, I'm not going to go into it because I don't know enough about it to talk about it really, other than what I've read. Okay, so I've heard that the power plug, the power cord, plate, plot, braid can also be described as feeling like a phantom limb. And it is enough to sense it lightly, so whatever your experience, let that be. And I've heard people say that it feels like a phantom limb because when you're in the matrix, when we're living in the matrix, we have been mind controlled and deprogrammed into the sort of hypnosis and amnesia of forgetting that we actually have the power to get the F out. Okay, so think about that, contemplate that. So once you feel your power cord, power plug, plate, plot, or braid, what you're going to do is you're going to activate your superpower of focus, and you're going to sense the tip of it, which is also called the outer intention. So just using the power chakra as the point of origin of the power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid, okay? And utilizing your superpower of focus, feeling into the tip of it, okay? This tip is what you're going to be plugging into your creation field, quantum field, or vortex. Now, this is what is called our outer intention. Now, this activation then uploads the download. So this receives the upload of the download of our goal frames, our goal slide images, visions, mantras, declarations, affirmations, prayers, intended reality. And this download, or this upload, this download, comes from our third eye, which is our superpower of imagination and vision. And during which you plug the tip of your power cord, power plug, plait, plot, braid, into the creation field, quantum field, or vortex. And the creation field, quantum field, and vortex, bear in mind, surrounds us in all directions when we are outside of the matrix. And when you plug it in, you're going to feel a jolt, I swear to God. And this jolt is an undeniable energy when you make the connection and plug it into your creation field, quantum field, or vortex. Now, this connection will then light up, power up, illuminate the now newly realized sectors of reality that you just intended. And this now illuminated sector of reality houses your intended goals, which now absolutely exist for you on higher lifelines and higher life tracks than the one you are currently on. So now you must practice activating your goal slides numerous times a day and play with this through a regular practice of just playing with your goal slides, goal frames, goal images, visions, mantras, declarations, affirmations, prayers, intended reality and intentions to master reality creation. Okay, so play with these slides, play with them, play with them, play with them. Note that you can have quite a number of goals and intentions with their goal slides and visions and mantras and intentions, verbal or whatever, concurrently. And it is all about your ability to activate your superpower of focus and hold that focus and hold your attention whilst you are uploading these goal frames and mantras, intentions over and over and over again. So whenever doubt hits, you're going to wake yourself up. In other words, every time you get triggered by doubts or fear or whatever's happening in the inner screens of mind movement, which is often based on what is being viewed in the outer screen of the current frame of the matrix, all the shit you don't like, you must repetitively, my loves, wake yourself up, see yourself, see reality, exit the matrix, enter into your awareness center, your center screen, compose your reality by feeling for your power cord, power plug, okay, plait, plot, braid. And once you feel for your power cord, power plug, plait, plot, braid, you will activate your superpower of focus and sense the tip, your outer intention, okay, your outer intention. And this activation then uploads the download of all your goal frame, gold slide images, visions, mantras, declarations, affirmations, prayers, intended reality via your third eye, your superpower of imagination and visioning, during which you plug in the tip of your power cord, power plug, plait, plot, braid into your creation field, quantum field, or vortex. You will feel the energy surge or perhaps a jolt of electricity, creative energy when you make the connection. It will be obvious to you, I assure you. Now, this connection, I repeat, lights up, powers up, illuminates the now newly realized sectors of reality that you just intended. This is now illuminated sector for you and your new reality, which houses your intended goals, which exist for you on a higher lifeline and life track than the one you're currently on. I am going to repeat this. It is imperative that A, you trust without a doubt that your new reality exists. B, you track your thought quality and keeping your thought vibration high and seeking advantage whenever negativity arises or you feel like everything's going to hell in a handbasket once you intended this reality. And you do this by waking yourself up and catching yourself and where your attention is. C, you also are tracking your emotional countenance and keeping your frequency high and engaging, working the emotional scale when your negative emotions arise. And I will link that emotional scale video right there in the corner, left hand corner, and also in the description box. And D, you will be taking inspired action toward meeting your goal frame, your mantras, your intentions, that newly lit sector of reality halfway, my loves. You're going to repeat these techniques and practices often. This is spiritual martial arts repetition, which is the road to mastery, my loves, because there are no shortcuts to mastery, right, Cheburashka? No shortcuts to mastery, my love. So practice waking yourself up, seeing reality, exiting the matrix, entering your center screen, your awareness center, composing your reality, feeling into your power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid, thus plugging into your creation field, quantum field, or vortex, activating your goal slides through the regular practice of playing with your goal slides, goal frames, goal images, visions, mantras, declarations, affirmations, prayers, intended reality, and intentions to master reality creation. Right, Cheburashka? Right. Okay, my loves. That is my speech. I hope Cheburashka and I have been helpful in clarifying reality creation as to the purpose of the power cord, power plug, plate, plot, braid, even more so. So have fun with these, my darlings. I love you guys so much. You can do this reality creation. Play with it. Please email me, DM me on the Facebook or Instagram with any questions regarding this process. Do give this video a thumbs up. Comment about your experiences in the comments box below or in private. Let me know. Let us all know how this is working for you, or if you have any suggestions for video topics. Please also share this video with your communities, friends, family members, social media platforms, and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from this content. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, selecting the all settings so the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my videos and content, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is right below, as is my link tree that connects you with all of my stuff and then different ways to connect and work with me. I thank you so much for your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, be the love that you are. Share your love. Always act from love, from your heart, from the center screen. Be creative, be kind, be helpful, be generous, and give, 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 give. Here's to love, truth, and beauty from myself and the Cheburashka. Mwah!